I'm a bad communicator. Well, in this relationship, I'm a bad communicator. And I'm not, you'll see why I say bad communication, because in my dating stage, this is the first relationship where I gave information that was unnecessary. So it's
But
just
you know what I'm
like,
saying? You thought it was, you know what I'm saying? And I agree with you. I'm a terrible communicator too, but that could be because men is different kind of communicators. But
yeah,
it might be unnecessary to you, you know what I'm saying? But it
yeah.
might be necessary to the person that you in a relationship with, you know what I'm saying? Like that might be some necessary shit.
But I feel like my bad communication is not the same as yours. When I mean bad communicating, it's just like I communicate stuff like I had no business. I woke up, I had a bad dream, I cheated on her. This is early in the relationship.
Oh,
I don't
That
need to.
would never
yeah,
be
you're right.
useful
You
information.
don't need to do
But
Never
that.
be
look,
useful information.
it was just a dream. It was just a dream. I woke up, I recorded myself. I was like, yo, I just had a bad dream. This is what happened. These are the details. And I told
Nation,
her,
bro. That's different, bro. That's different,
you
bro.
know,
You might, you know what I'm saying? Them
what's
shits might, you know what I'm saying? It might be a pile.
right. I told her, a normal dude in this situation wouldn't have. Nah, I'm gonna keep that to myself because I don't want to start no stuff. But remember
Hmm.
that whole reaction stuff? Now she's like, why do you feel like you have to have this dream? I don't know. I just know I
Yeah.
didn't like it. But I'm telling you, but it was like doing that in the beginning made our relationship deep to where it's just like we were rooted so, in these grounds where it's just like now I can tell her something that, like I said, normally somebody else wouldn't, bring that information. But
Mhm.
because I've been doing it with little stuff from the beginning, it's easier to do it with the bigger stuff that I might not feel comfortable doing. But
Yeah,
that's why I
right.
said bad community. Like I communicate stuff I probably
See that
shouldn't
to me,
have.
that's not bad communication, bro. Bad communication to me is like I'm about to go somewhere, you know what I'm saying? I'll let you know, like I let the person know when I'm there, you know what I'm saying? Like that's bad communication, but I'm there and then I'm like, oh, I'm at such and such. That's bad
Yeah.
communication. Like you saying this shit that I'm like, okay, man, that's
I
normal.
think
Okay,
you
Nah.
just
like
overly communicate.
over
Yeah.
communicating, you know what I'm saying? Over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? You might not necessarily have to do it, you know what I'm saying? But because you
Yeah.
do it, the little things become even more,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, good.
But it
Yeah.
actually worked in your favor because you're so used to overly communicating and she's also used to receiving that from you. It became easier for you to communicate the bigger issues, like you said, because you're
Yeah.
always just overly communicating. So it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, it didn't feel like it, because it's just like, dang, why did I say that? Or dang, why would you
But it's
give her
because
that?
y'all were learning each other in the beginning. So
But
every
this is my first this ain't my first relationship. Like I didn't do this with other relationships. So it's just
but
like,
this
why
one
did I
you
choose to
married
do it in this one?
Certain people
because this the
bring
one
the
you
thing at you,
married.
bro. Certain people
This is
bring the
the
thing
one
at
for
you.
you, child.
Certain
That
people
was the
bring
one for
certain
you.
things out of you.
Yeah.
I know, but I felt like I had a carelessness in not holding it to myself, not keeping stuff to myself. I was just like how they say freely give, like it was free service. Like, look, man, I'm just like everything about this one's gonna have to be different because anytime the mother relationship just didn't work. And I was
Mm.
hopeful the same way.
Well, this is
So
why this is the one that worked. And it
Yep.
seems like you were
yeah,
just more comfortable because the more comfortable you are, the more you share, the more you communicate.
Mhm.
So that's why I wouldn't
yeah,
call it a bad thing. Like overly communicating just means that you have that much trust and you are that comfortable with that person.
yeah.